The following contest is the men's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Rhodes!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames. Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are. Here comes one dangerous man, Sikoa.
And representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight.
We already know that WarGames is where Sikoa thrives. He won his first WarGames match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but has proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in WarGames than a teammate who can fight.
First 2 competitors in WarGames facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Bam!
Solo getting out of harm's way. Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
A powerful grip by Roman.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window.
Really just laying it in.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Timer's almost done. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Release from the cage and beeline to give their team an edge in the match.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Caught between the ropes in a hard place. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Oof. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is...
Figure 4, trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Oh, God.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh, down he goes.
And that could be the end of the match.
End of the to the sky. Oh. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things...
Simple waistline, counted into a nice argument.
Boy, I understand how planning ahead for a match like WarGames can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think... No! Holy hell! That's it! That's it!
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
And a kick.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
What a powerful grip by Roman.
You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Second rope. And a sidewalk slam. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face. Left by the turnbuckles. Caught in a bad position here.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash. Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-up. juncture.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
From the Tonga! Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
From behind. Suplex.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. He's returned.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. He's put a lot of competitors out with that. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage. And knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Every successive move is putting their...
Now Owens.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Big knee to the midsection.
The crowd is counting it down. This entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Giant suplex.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and passing him across the rings.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. And that was a precisely measured attack.
He's now perched up on top of the WarGames cage, but to what end?
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match. That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is. We're seconds away from these teams being even stronger.
Starting to scale up the WarGames roll. He's got something in mind. Able to get out of the way.
Here we go. They're ready to get in there and even things up. we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was